Okay. So, right.
Hey everyone, this is the talk show Fuck Speed Ones. Go.
Right. So,
Yeah,
okay, so, IAS 6 has, begun recently.
That wasn't
and,
literally the intro.
Yeah.
Just you do the intro.
Well, there won't be an intro. I'll just say IAS 6 began recently. Talk.
Okay.
yeah. Well,
Hello.
there have
Hello.
been a few matches already being done. Some people have already done all their matches and haven't uploaded. So, you've got your proactive people and your lazy people, and the people who just won't give two shits about the tournament. Hint, hint. I'm not a Dr. Five. So, who's gonna dwell on that topic there? Who do you reckon is like?
We're being very formulaic. Just like we haven't even started the thing yet, have we?
Why are you talking like this all the time?
It's just a Skype call. Slodgeball is just a Skype call, and we just talk about IS6. That's it.
Sounds so unenthusiastic.
Like naturally in a Skype we don't literally go. So what do you think about who will be the most productive? The one who does the stuff. Yeah. What do you think about that, Luke?
Okay. Okay.
Right.
So-
Okay.
Al, you start. You start, Al. Like,
Okay, right, okay. So, right. So, IAS 6, right, began. Now, personally, this is a tournament I don't really give that much of a shit about. Like, well, I said that, at the beginning I said that, but it's like, now, like, as I've, like, gotten into it, I'm like, oh, fucking Spyro, and I'm all excited about it. So, I don't know, like,
maybe it's,
I thought I wouldn't
maybe it's
give a
because
shit.
maybe it's because it's the third tournament and like people are like don't care about Spyro. They want like a new sort of game to play.
Yeah, maybe.
So like this is the death of Spyro speed running.
As we know it.
In my
Yeah.
opinion.
Well, that's like as me and Luke said, you know, like it's good. This will probably be our last tournament. I don't know if we'll enter another one. I don't know if I'll be in the Disney tournament. So in that sense, that's why I probably gotten more excited than I thought I would. And I also thought that Matt would completely like pwn everyone. But like even in our speed run, like I did something like I didn't like fuck up completely. But if I had done it a different way, like I could have gotten like, even closer. Could have possibly won. So like. That makes me think now, like, oh, I could actually possibly win the tournament. So now I'm like getting like more serious business about it. So
You're getting
yeah.
pumped.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
And
know.
I was only 7 dragons behind in Matt's match, in my match against Matt. So yeah.
I don't think it's going to be the last Spyro tournament. No, there's going to be more Spyro tournaments because, like, in a year's time, you'll get people thinking, well, you know, I was a bit burnt out with
Let's
Spyro,
bring back
but
the
we
old
haven't done
crew.
Spyro for
Yeah, bring back
ages.
the old
Yeah.
days. Yeah.
Yeah, but that is exactly what will happen. Like,
Yeah.
we'll have like a Disney tournament because it will happen. Because
Yeah,
like
that
by
will
the
happen.
summertime, we would be like the issue is that Spyro speedrun's been a bit saturated. But if we let it cool off by a year, then everyone will be super hyped for another tournament. Happens
Yeah,
every
that's
time.
true.
So I don't reckon that was saying like that's what they said about the Crash tournament. Like that's the last one. Do you reckon there'll be another one?
Yes,
of those?
we know there will never be another Crash tournament. Never.
Well, it depends really. First of all, if Andrew's still around, like, I mean, if he is, then he probably will do another Crash tournament, like after the Disney, not straight after the Disney tournament, but like it will go Disney tournament, fucking Spyro tournament, and then Crash tournament. I think if it keeps going that long, I don't know if it will. Personally, I don't think I can't see it happening that long because I don't think Andrew's planning to stay on YouTube for that much longer anyway. So yeah, I'm not sure about
What
that.
made you say that?
I remember, I think he said, or someone told me that he said something like he doesn't see himself like going on for.
He said.
He told me that it's probably going up to IAS 8, then he's ending it.
He said he's planning to stop LPing at around early January after he's finished the current ones and Muppet Race Mania.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
it'll be roughly around about probably Easter time. At the latest, he may stop making videos at least.
Fuck, I didn't
So
know that.
yeah, so in
Oh,
that
Jesus.
sense, it's kind of like an end to IAS, really. So
I don't know. Well,
Well, it's
no,
an end of an age, but not like the IAS age. It's the end of the Andrew age.
Yeah. I think it's going to keep going. It's got a good like 3 years. No, not 3 years. 2 years left in it, I would say. Because
Yeah, well,
the Ratchet and Clank tournament was really, really good. I really enjoyed the Ratchet & Clank tournament. I know a lot of people felt the same way. The only reason people didn't like the Ratchet & Clank tournament was difficulties in recording. Apart from that, people loved it. And that's because it was a completely new game series, so that people didn't commonly speedrun, but really liked. It's going to be the exact same thing with the Disney games, and everyone's going to get really excited into tournaments again. Yeah.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Do you reckon someone else will, like, take over once Andrew leaves?
Yes.
I reckon someone will. They'll become, like, you know, like a younger, like a...
The new Andrew, basically, yeah.
That's already happening, because a Disney tournament, I think Andrew's organising it now, but the original plan was to have Al organise it.
Yeah, it was, and then I was kind of like, wait a minute, I might actually be busy for that, so I don't know. I guess
Crystal Fisher. Probably Crystal Fisher will probably...
He'd be a lot better to do it, yeah.
I mean, people have left the community, but it hasn't had a knock-on effect on the entire community. Like, Andrew could leave outright, he could just not log in ever again. And I'm sure, like, at the end of the day, well, it would be certainly bad to lose, like, him in Skype calls. These Skype calls will still exist.
Yeah.
In the same way that even if several people who were in these tournaments were to leave all at the same time, there's a likely chance that they will still continue, because there'll still be enough people to, you know, keep it going.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So,
I reckon...
Sorry, go on.
I reckon there'll be a Disney tournament, and then they'll have to think of a new concept. Because I don't want another Spiral Crash.
I would really like another... I would love another Ratchet & Clank tournament.
Yeah, I would as well, because I was kicked out last time.
Oh yeah, that.
Especially with, like, Ratchet & Clank All for One. I know not everyone has a PS3, and then the people who even do don't all have ways to record it. But you could have like a 2-on-2 speed run. You could have 2 or 4-on-4. Like, first one to beat such a level in All for One.
Yeah.
Well, you could have 4 people against 4 people.
Yeah, they did that for Crash once, where they had a 5 versus 5 speedrun. In fact, that was pretty damn good. Now, I don't know why we've never done that again, because that was just pretty damn awesome idea. And yeah. So
I'd love to be a part of one of those. Like, I'll have to do the first walkthrough because I suck once I get later in the games.
Yeah.
But I'd love to be a part of one of those things.
Yeah.
It's like a relay. It's like watching in the swimming and like the running. It's like the relay, and you have like your best people go last. So,
yeah,
like,
exactly. It's that same idea.
Like,
yeah.
It's something really good to watch.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah, in fact, that could be like a tournament idea, like a team tournament type thing. So.
That
A
could
tag
be the
team
next
tournament.
Yeah.
That could be the next tournament
Yeah,
on Disney, so it'll certainly shake things up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there we go.
That'd be
Look,
awesome.
in this talk show, we already discussed what our next tournament's going to be.
Yeah,
The
concept and the rules, so to speak, or the regulations rather. So there you go.
Like, it'd be either a Crash or Spot. Like, it could probably be like a Crash tournament, except like a Crash team tournament. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah, that'd be damn good. Yeah, I agree. Right. Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
you could have like a team of like 4 or 5, and then what you do is like race to beat Ripperoo, and then like everyone does the level.
Yeah.
And then your best person like does the level and a boss or something.
Yeah. Like another thing you could do, like if someone got like eliminated earlier in the tournament, you could have like them, I don't know, like team with them or something, and do something where like if you beat the other person by a certain time, they get back in the tournament or something crazy like that. Like that's really basic to say, but like if we've thought about it, we could figure something out like that just to be really crazy. So I don't know, never know. Something.
And
So,
what we could do is and have it knock out from the start, like have like 16 groups. Or even better, what you could do is everyone faces each other. If you don't have that many people, everyone faces each other once, and then like the top 4 people go through, and then it like fizzle, and then it like keeps going down until you got your last 2, and then like that would be like the grand final.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or I remember, Mecha Major of all people, the guy who's been kind of vilified by all of us recently. He actually tried to do something like good with like Crash tournaments because he did like what he called a double elimination stagger tournament or something, which was actually the concept was actually pretty good, but everyone was just so dumb that they didn't get it, and some people didn't like it because of that. But it was actually a pretty like interesting concept because it's like if you got eliminated, then you could still possibly go through or something like that. Or like you would
I
go
remember,
into yeah, go on.
Yeah, I remember Angus made a rant about how stupid that tournament was.
Yeah, I know,
like,
but that's because Angus
out of all people, it helped Angus the most because he lost all 3 matches and then he still had a way to get back into the tournament.
But he didn't want to keep on losing, and all that. So yeah,
But
there you go.
so to get back onto IAS 6,
Yes.
who do you think will be the strongest people? You got the obvious ones like Andrew and Matt and Rabbit, but who else do you think maybe will be take people by surprise?
That new Vietsu guy in Jake GF.
Yeah,
And,
JGF as
Jake.
well. He did really well in the speed run, I gotta say. I mean, if he didn't fail the fucking swimming in the air so much with Andrew, then he would have really like just completely like obliterated
Gave him a
Andrew.
beating.
Yeah, exactly. He failed
Like,
that swimming in the
when
air
I-
like 3 times. So
Yeah.
When I first heard that Andrew lost to Jake, I'm like, nah, you're bullshitting, Andrew. And then and then everyone else started saying, I'm like, oh, really? Wow. Like,
This relates a lot to like that time that John beat Luke.
yeah,
Think about
exactly. Yeah. I remember I was in both of those calls. I was so proud of myself for that. Like, yes, I was there both times. And then the second time with NGF and that weird recording. That was damn good.
oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with that trial program like saying shit in the background.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah,
I really wanted to be in the call when, in, round 2 when NGF was with Finland Boy and, like,
oh, I
NGF
was there
being
for
a
that.
complete dick,
Yeah.
And, Finland Boy was just like, can everyone please shut up? Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah. Oh, that
Everyone
was
shut
brilliant.
up.
Yeah. I love that one. But yeah,
That was
personally,
good. I
by the way,
like
I think that it's kind of egotistical of me to say, but I think that I could possibly take people by surprise in this tournament if I don't fucking get like, for example, Pete the Player in round 2 or anything like that. Right
Round
now,
2 again.
yeah, right now I can't get Matt in round 2, which is good. I don't want to get Rabbit or Luke. Like people are really good. If I could just avoid those people and just get to like I don't know. If I could avoid them for the whole tournament, then that'd be great. So yeah, and if I somehow got to the final, we're not
get
sure.
the Oron run.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Get the Oron run to the tournament, like, faces all the really,
Exactly.
really bad people.
Do an aura and get all the easy people and get in there. I think I could do well in the final because it's going to be Spyro 2. I really, I've expressed my, love for Spyro 2 like over and over again in the past, and I'd just be like I'd fancy my chances personally. So
I really wouldn't like to see the final of 40 Warps.
yeah,
It's kind of redundant. I
Yeah.
think it should be like a race to 40 Warps.
It is.
Really fun.
It's going to be that race.
Oh, thanks, Luke, for giving it away.
Let's just like bleep that out.
yeah, we'll bleep that. I'll edit this and I'll bleep it out. Don't worry. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's a race to
yeah, yeah. It's a race to gloop, 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 gloop.
but have Luke's voice and then have like Matt saying it's a race to
Yeah, I'll
You have to
do
bleep
that.
all this out now, though.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I'll edit it. So I'll edit all that conversation out. Okay, now.
Just cut out like the minute of it or something.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I guess I could actually see Rabbit winning this tournament now. I think Rabbit
Same.
will win because after he didn't win IAS 6 or not IAS 6, IAS 5. I'd say he will really want to win this tournament, and he's really damn good. I gotta say, like I think people kind of down just because he's younger, but like that's kind of a dumb reason to doubt someone really. But yeah,
and he's got heaps of free time as well. Like I know a fact like with Luke and stuff with uni and like once you get older, it's actually harder. Like that's why Andrew
Yeah.
was always really good because he does nothing. Like this is like
Let's judge other people.
no, but like I know with me for a fact, like I will never be good at like speedrunning certain types of games because, like, I work.
Yeah,
I put fruit and veg on a table. Like, I've got other stuff to do. I like hanging out with friends. Like, I
But
join these
Slodgeball,
tournaments.
we're your friends.
I join these tournaments so to, like, have a laugh and, like, have fun. Not to, like...
Angus.
Yep. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, personally, I work and I also go to university, but I've never been an academic. I've always been so lazy with anything to do with academics because I just think academics are fucking bullshit at the end of the day. Because like I won't go like onto that since that'll be completely off topic. But you know, it's like because of that I always have more time because I don't go out that much because I don't want to really. Like I have friends and all, but I've just never been one who likes like going out like that. So in that sense, it helps my Spyro skills because it means I have more time to practice. But even then, I don't practice that much. So yeah, there you go. And that's being completely honest. Like I could be just like try to retain some of my ego and be all like, oh yeah, I go out, fucking get drunk all night, and then I go home, practice Spyro, like, oh, like, or no, I don't practice Spyro at all. Then I just wing it in the speedrun, but I don't because then again I don't practice all the time either. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, but still, I don't know. I kind of still do fancy my chances. I mean, just if it's Spyro 2, then yeah, I fucking love Spyro 2. So what can I say?
So,
But,
this is. How do you think this tournament, IAS 6, I know it's very early days, but how do you think it will fare with IAS 1, for example, all the previous tournaments? Because I think this could be pretty good. I think it has a potential to be as good as IAS 1 just because it's the first.
IAS 1 is crap. I think you're talking about IAS 3.
No, I loved IAS 1.
No.
That's because you got to the fucking
What was good about
point.
IAS 1 was there weren't that many people, and generally not
was
many
wide
people
open.
Gave
Yeah.
no one gave a shit about the tournament to start. Like they just wanted to have fun. Like
Yeah.
people never like trying. So
I
hard.
started this.
It's like it was really like
days.
it wasn't like really serious. I mean, there wasn't like fucking like serious talk shows or all this fucking shit. It was a Christmas tournament. Like that is infamous to like Christmas 2000. I know this is really really sad, but like fucking I'm a Speedrunner 1 is infamous with Christmas 2009 for me. Because
Yeah.
I remember like fucking December 22nd. Fucking speed running, I think it was Random 9, whatever.
Yeah.
I forget who it was, but like, and then waiting for him to fucking get his recording equipment sorted for 3 bloody hours, then actually doing the speed run, and then not even recording. It's stuff like that, and it's like, it has a place in my heart.
It's for December 22nd.
I
started
agree.
Dazzy.
I agree, Christian.
I think it's the exact same day. I could have been. In fact, yeah, I know what you're saying. Actually, around that time, I was in Birmingham. I think I remember going there during that time.
You should just rename this the IAS movie because it's going to be so damn long.
Yeah. Oh, Dora, I'll edit it together to cut out some parts that are like not really that important. So yeah, I'll fix it up. Don't worry. Like, so it segues
Just,
naturally.
have good editing.
IAS the
Like, for example,
Godfather edition.
This part here, I'll edit this out, and I'll just say.
No. Keep it all in because this is. If you ever listen to a podcast before, they're 1 hour long, hours long, and it's this kind of shit is good.
People are
because it's natural.
People are
it's real.
lazy. They don't want to listen to all of this though.
Like with your podcast, Christian, how you like, oh shit, I had like a I had like a page full of stuff on Word to talk about on the Crashcast show, but I don't know where it is now. Oh crap, let me go find it. Like what you do there. Like,
yes.
Oh crap, I had like a page full of stuff to talk about, but I lost it.
Just don't call it the talk show. Call it the I'm a Speedrunner podcast or something.
Yeah.
It's because of I don't know. It's just shit like this makes it more real. This is something for people to listen to while they practice Spyro.
Yeah. True. Yeah. It does make it more natural. I actually like it like this. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, fuck you, Angus.
Oh, person, like we'll just put like this one up, and then Angus can do his one, and then we'll just see like whoever prefers what like which. So Yeah.
So yeah,
And
so,
I agree.
so
We
like,
should wrap it up. Yeah.
Gang
if you
wars.
actually listen to this, if you actually listen this long in the video, then leave a comment if you actually like it like this, because then we know to leave Angus out in the future. But I think that's it. I think that's all we
Yeah,
can
I reckon.
discuss so far.
Yeah.
Who do you
So
think will
this
go
will be-
into
this will
round
be
two?
like
This
will be like a weekly thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our weekly
So,
conversation about this. Yeah.
So I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think
I'm
that's
done.
it. Yeah.
Goodbye.
So thanks for listening. Go away.
Long live Spyro.
Yeah. Go away, please. Bye bye.